Lead right. There's a nice 1-2 that catches Canelo. Canelo lunging in. Swerving Trout in.
Back in stalking position.
There's a 1-2. Straight right hand from Canelo. Punches it again. Pivots away from the ropes. Looking to establish control the center of the ring as he unloads two. Body slow down the fleet-footed Trout.
You see a lot of times they straight shot, they're cross. Canelo's right cross. And Trout's left up.
His biggest fan, MJ Trout, was the age of 10, of course. Trout pops Canelo's head back with the jab. Now Canelo punches to 94 for Alvarez. And you know, Alvarez is landing well, but and Canelo lunging forward, not inching the distance, and Trout tagging him. Canelo lands the jab to his cheek. High guard on the right side, and there he blocks that. Straight left from the jab, and then the straight right to the sternum. 15 seconds left in the rounds. Oh, a nice jab from Canelo. That's it. Good? Okay. Canelo Alvarez was able to land that solid jab and against the left-hander when you're righties. Except for Steve Farlow, who has the fight a draw. Paulie and I have a slide of the fight after the fourth round and after the
Trout started this fight trying to be the boss with the jab, but these lights come effectively as it was earlier.
Canelo using some head movement, weaving, trying to avoid Trout's jab, and comes back with a
counter shot. You need to make Canelo think twice about being so aggressive. A solid counter shot will do that.
that might look enemy number one for the southpaw.
Yeah, excuse me, a very active and
Good head movement by Canelo, lands the straight left to the sternum.
he was able to use that cuffing right hand to push Canelo Alvarez away, and then that's a lot of the punches that Austin Trout's throwing. And we talk about the fact that even though Canelo has had some defensive liabilities, his goal was the same as ours. And one just had it even. That was through 4 rounds.
Canelo landed it. Sticks the jab. Trout goes to the body. Canelo misses wildly with the right upper. The left hook connects by Canelo. Uppercut by Canelo. Counter right by Trout. Trout now going to the upper end, remaining in the 6th round here at the Alamo Dome. Trout ducks underneath that right hand.
Keeping his hands very low.
You know, you made a point with those body shots, Trout.
Canelo doing a good job.
And the head movement stopped.
The left hook to the body.
Straight shots, Trout started. Oh, the good counter from the
Jab counter. We've reached the midpoint. And the nice right uppercut by Canelo. The midpoint of the fight.
the judge's mind because that was a Trout round there.
We see a good exchange for these two fighters. That was a little earlier in the round where Canelo landed the right and the uppercut. We take a look at Canelo with his hands low, stationary, as Paulie said. Some are not getting there, but Trout was controlling the action.
This is often the case when you have a conventional fighter. And there is Canelo dropping Trout with a
Winking at Canelo.
on the attack. Trout trying to survive overhead right. A counter left from Trout. I was saying that when you have a orthodox fighting angle, it makes it look a little awkward, but right now they are just looking for the home run. So scintillating action here.
Just like it's the middle of the round. Trout came out to a lazy jab.
Another right hand connects.
Alvarez is landing some big shots.
He is finding a home for that overhand right. And with every shot gaining confidence as Trout comes behind the guard with the...
Better than Canelo since he's been hurt.
Canelo rips a right hand to the body. Trout wants to circle away from the right there. Trout with a nice
Because we know
is kind of some of the evidence of that. Languishing on the ropes for bouts in the past has led them to fight. Good run.
There's a nice straight left from Trout as the action picks up here in the ninth.
Canelo told us that patience was the uppercut very effectively against Cotto. Didn't expect to see too much in this fight, but he's landed.
Together, flurry of punches.
It's a good fight. And it's Trout landing enough punches solidly to win these rounds, even though we're now going to see whether Austin Trout can pick up the pace. And here's the point: it makes Trout fight a total.
And he forces him to go into the teeth of the lion, so to speak, because Canelo is the puncher. And he is more aggressive.
It's true also, at least he knows where he stands. Normally he wouldn't, so this is an interesting 64.
And Canelo just landed another overhand right and resets. There's a 1-2 combination by the southpaw, and he gets jacked to the jaw again by the upper aggressive, but he added a couple extra punches to that
It looked good, but Trout has really control for the most part.
Canelo done with the showboating for a moment again. But the high
2 points for Steve and 1 for Paul.
bout for the 154-pound titles.
Neither man
And
is
at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Three judges.
in all for Canelo Alvarez.
It's a nice 1-2 combination.
They mentioned in Canelo's corner to get aggressive. He's in the championship.
And thereby Canelo connects. Wants to double up. Left uppercut to the body. There's a right uppercut to the torso by Canelo. And they're headed to the 12th and final round here in Texas. Title unification fight on SHOWDOWN.
Austin Trout was buckled by another one of those uppercuts.
Solid defense this round. So let's see what he does. But he knows all he has to do is end the round.
Now Trout with an overhand right. Just past the minute mark of this final round. Right hand
To Jim Gray, when the score's read to him by the corner of Austin Trout, and he read it directly from the information they got
into the fight. Connected. We are on our way. 12-round distance fight. We're going to the judges' scorecards here in Texas.
This is when Austin Trout went down from a straight right hand. This happened really only second, and you look at it and you will see again the right hand. It was kind of
Himself to start the round. I know this guy's going to come out jabbing. I'm going to plant myself and throw a counter right.
in the round before.
Saúl Canelo.